Hey, what's up you guys? If you have been following my Instagram stories, you probably know that I have just gotten off a 10-day juice cleanse with Juju Eats and Centro Holistico. On the last day of my cleanse, I posted on my Instagram stories asking you guys for any burning questions that you might have, or if there's anything that you wanted to know about the juice cleanse that I did. I was able to get enough sustenance from the 3 liters of juice that I had in this cycle. So I've already done juice cleanses in the past, and I have to admit that those times I would feel a little lightheaded, like I didn't have enough energy, and I realized that that was because I wasn't getting enough nutrients. So this round I would have 3 liters of cold pressed green and red juice and some citrus juice in a day, and that actually gave me much more energy than I expected. It's technically not starving you, it's not super fasting you, you're not down to like a water cleanse. It's not at all or in any way like a master cleanse. So you're still getting an abundance of nutrients from the juices. So the answer to that is no. Yes, of course, but there's always a caveat to that. I would personally recommend for my clients to take a break from work if they have that luxury, but not everyone has that luxury, so you can always just strategize and plan it on days when you're not super busy, when it's not so hectic at work. And if you really can't take at least a day off of the office, what you can do is to plan the toughest days of your cleanse. Plan it in such a way that it will fall on like a weekend. I would want you to treat a detox as like a retreat or like a vacation. So the less stress that you get, the better chances of your body flushing out the toxins. It's not just about exercise or diet or nutrition. It's also about your environment and the stressors that come with it. What's your clean eating routine and how do you sustain it? I'm vegan, but that doesn't mean that I'm squeaky clean in terms of my diet, because I like to be relaxed around food. I try to be as mindful as possible, but I like my desserts. You know, I like my vegan cakes and I like my vegan cookies and stuff like that. So you can't stop me when I want to have that. The mindfulness part is what reminds me to like make sure that I have my nutrients down pat first before I indulge, if I do indulge. That's how I sustain it, because I don't deprive myself from what I want to eat, and I like to enjoy my food. When you focus more on having whole foods, you really lessen the ultra processed, the junk, just naturally. First 3 days, I really had to have lighter meals, which are like salad, like a small serving of chia pudding as a snack, or like nut milk as a snack, as preparation for the juice cleanse. From days 4 till day 8, it's all juice. Even though I'm allowed to have like a fruit for a snack if I get really hungry, I wanted to stay on track and I didn't feel like I needed to eat. I did not at all snack on anything for like 5 days. And that only means that I was prepared properly and I was eased into the juicing phase very well. I wouldn't recommend anyone to work out or like do any intense activity if you are on a detox. So remember that you're not having as much calories as you are when you're like eating solid foods. You want to keep movement to a minimum, but I would still recommend movement. On days when I could and I had like extra energy to actually move, I would do light runs or walks, do gentle stretches. But then because work had to come in the way a couple of days during my juice phase, I had to do like a trapeze yoga class, which wasn't so intense. And then on the last day of my juice cleanse, I did an indoor cycling class. It was pretty intense. Good thing I had enough energy, but ideally you don't do anything intense. Gentle movement is okay, but like intense workout, yeah. Save it for after your detox. Hello?
I totally choked. My father is gonna go ballistic on me.
Guys, sobrang obvious that I don't shoot videos. Ginabi na ako. Next question. juicing is not cheap. I have to be upfront with that. That's also because you're getting a lot, like kilos and kilos of vegetables and fruits. Guys, if you prioritize your health, and that's what I do, then you will not find it expensive. I have a freaking iPhone 6, guys. It still has a physical button. I haven't changed my phone in more than 2 years, but I have been spending my money on taking care of myself, eating well, and focusing on my overall wellness. I don't have any branded bags. I don't have branded clothes, because that's not my priority. I want to focus on taking care of myself so that I can take care of my family, my friends, and take care of you guys. It might be more expensive than, say, just having a milk tea every day. But, you know, it's about what your priorities are. Like, come on. Even if you're eating healthy, if you think you're eating healthy, there will always be toxins that come into your body from your food, from our environment, the pollution, your skincare products, the chemicals that we are all exposed to. So it's a good idea, no matter how healthy you think you are, to allocate a bit of time, even if it's just like once or twice a year, to detoxify. When your body is invaded by pathogens, there is no limit to that. But our immunity has a limit. So even if you eat well, or you take all the multivitamins and you bolster your immunity, a really strong pathogen, or a lot of them, attack your body. There's a ceiling and they don't have a ceiling. So what you want is to flush them out through detoxification. You put yourself in a better state of health. 2 people who ask this: how do I start if I want to detox? Of course, you have to prepare yourself, especially if you're investing money into a 10-day cleanse. Time is money. If you're going to take a leave from work, if you're going to pay a provider of your juices and your food, that's going to cost you. So I don't want you to fail. And for you not to fail or end up cheating and eating whatever it is that you see because you're so hungry, you have to start lessening your ultra-processed food at the get-go. So like spend a month or like a couple of weeks trying to improve your diet in general, adding more whole foods, plant-based foods, and fresh and clean sources of protein, so that you're ready for an actual juice cleanse. You might also want to lessen the refined sugar in your diet, like your desserts or like your milk tea, so that you're ready and you don't feel like a rumbling in your stomach when you finally get into your juice cleanse. So preparation is key. And after your detox, you go back to enhancing your life force. That's what we call it, life force enhancement, so that you can go into a deeper cleanse on your next cycle. So it's a cycle of enhancing your life force, increasing your energy, and then going into a detox. And if you're finally ready to start, Centro Holistico and Juju Eats will soon launch a collaboration between the two, wherein you are supported with mechanical ways of detoxifying, like your colon cleanse, your acupuncture, when Juju Eats will provide you with the nutrients in terms of juice and food, and their food is so good. I will definitely share with you once they make it available to the public, so that we can all benefit from healthy juicing and colon cleanses, which are gifts from the heavens. So I hope this video answered your burning questions, and if you have any more, please just slide through my DMs and I will try to answer, and if not, I will ask for the help of Dr. Ken B. Dalman of Centro Holistico, or Kat Azanza of Juju Cleanse and Juju Eats. Hello you guys, thank you for helping me out with my 10-day detox. And if you're curious about how it actually went for me, I wrote a 10-day detox diary. It's up on my blog, and you can actually just click the link on my bio right now and read about what I did, how it felt, and what I had that day. It's a very detailed cuento of how the detox went for me. And if you're watching this at a later time and that link is no longer on my bio, I will post that same link at the description box of this video, so you'll find it there, or just visit prettydarnfit.com. Thanks for watching, you guys, and see you guys in another video soon.